Today, we're going to be doing a little copycat recipe. For years, when my boys were in grade school, would struggle with breakfast, and then one of the things that we used to do every once in a while, stop by McDonald's and get either a sausage egg biscuit or an egg and cheese biscuit. And then I decided, it can't be that difficult to make, so I started making them at home. And that's what we're going to show you, is a little copycat McDonald's sausage egg biscuit and an egg and cheese biscuit. Before we get started, wanted to ask you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel, to our website, cookingsecretsformen.com. Please like our videos and comment. And there's another thing I like to do is start my videos with a shout out. I kind of stumbled upon someone who does this in their videos, so I'm going to steal it from them and give them the first shout out. Actually, I'm not going to steal it, I'm borrowing it and giving them credit. So Brad and Kevin, great videos. Their website or their YouTube channel is ManKitchenRecipes. And they're very inventive, they're fun, they have a lot of fun in the videos, so I'd like you to go ahead and give them a check, and we'll get started here. So, very, very simple. This is stuff that you probably already have in your freezer. We use the Grand's Pillsbury Buttermilk Biscuits. I'm going to use 2. And put them on a little baking pan here. Our oven is set to 375. I'm going to spray. They're frozen. And sometimes they stick a little bit. We're just going to stick them right on. We don't do anything else except stick them in the oven for 22 minutes. All right, so now while the biscuits are baking in the oven, we're going to prepare the other parts. Now we're going to make our eggs in the microwave. And you'll see the simplicity of this once we finish. So the eggs we're going to make in the microwave in 1 minute for each. We're going to scramble them up a little bit, and they will be the perfect size, perfect shape for a biscuit. We're also, for the sausage, I've got some Bob Evans. You can use any kind you want, but again, the shape is going to be the same size as the biscuit. So the first thing we'll do is we'll get started on our sausage. Take about a ½ inch here and take out this part. It's going to flatten a little bit. I'm going to go over here to the pan. Going to heat up a little bit. It's already hot. So we're just going to put that in, and that's going to cook. So you can see the size, just about the same size as the egg is going to be. So this is going to cook in about 4 or 5 minutes. Once that is done, we'll move on to the next step. All right, it's been a couple minutes. We're going to flip it over. Nice color on that, look at that. You really don't need any oil in this. It'll cook just fine. So in another couple minutes, we're going to take that out, and then we're going to prepare the eggs. Preparing the eggs means we're going to beat them in the ramekin. So we're going to prepare our eggs. The sausage is complete. Perfect size. For our egg and cheese biscuit, here's our cheese. Piece of American cheese type substance. So all we're going to do is we're going to crack the egg into the ramekin. Same with this one. All right. And we'll add a little salt and pepper to each. All right. And we'll just mix them like we're going to scramble. Both of them. Now you can spray this with cooking spray. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So each of them will go in for 1 minute into the microwave, and I'll show you what they look like, and then we'll put the dish together. All right, this is just out of the microwave, very steamy. Ow, very hot. And I'm just going to shake this. And that is how we get our egg ready. The timing on this is pretty simple. That I would not do the eggs until there's about 3 or 4 minutes left on the biscuits in the oven, because you're going to serve it hot. And this will cook in 4 or 5 minutes. So you can start cooking the biscuits in the oven and then wait to do the rest of these. So we're just waiting on the bell to ring in the oven. We'll get our biscuits out, put our dish together, and have the breakfast you used to have when my boys were young and in school. All right, The biscuits are out of the oven right here, nice and hot. So we're going to move this to the side and put them together. Let's take these off. First one we'll do is the egg and cheese. First, they are hot, I'll tell you that. So we're just going to use our bread knife, cut down. So we're going to put the egg, fits perfectly, and our cheese is going to melt because the biscuit is so hot. So just put that right on top, and this will melt our cheese. And this is for the sausage and egg. And we'll put our sausage on the bottom, our egg there, put it on top. And here we go. Here's our McDonald's copycat. That's a sausage egg biscuit. This is an egg and cheese biscuit. Very, very tasty. But instead of going to McDonald's and spending, I don't know how much it costs to go through. So I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you very much. As always, thanks for watching.